first here wants to use it to stand.
Alright, so you're gonna stand up on the edge of the bed, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna take this arm. I'll hold you right here, okay?
Okay.
And this arm's good, I want you to push up from right there. And then we're gonna rock back and forth and stand on 3. 1, 2.
My legs are too far out in front of me.
So Dawn,
Yeah.
I have a question. Never fails. When I go to stand someone, I can never keep contact. And I know that's a bad no-no.
As long as you can stay within.
Yeah, I mean,
Was
you
I
don't have to
fine?
be skin on skin, but
Okay.
they could only drop. It's like, you know those high ropes courses that harness you up to a carabiner and everything. You can fall 3-4 inches. That's it. So they could fall 4 inches, but then they make contact with you.
Okay, because I thought, okay. Because when she stands, I was just like, I felt like I wasn't.
Because a lot of times, because if you're going to be moving, you're going to have to do your legs like this.
Yeah.
And so when I do stand her, this one may not contact it. But you're transferring to the good side.
Okay.
I'm going to try to do better about the bad side.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, you can give them a little bit. Just don't give them too much where you can't control it then.
Okay. Try it again. All right, so we're gonna get to the chair, okay? So you have your arm right here. I want you to push up from here, okay? And on the count of 3, I want you to stand up. 1, 2, 3. Now walk over. Reach back and have a seat.
And for a stand pivot, you want the armrest in case they can use the arm.
Yeah, we were just
Yeah. No, you're
that
doing
was a
flaccid
sit.
arm.
Yeah, sit to stand and then squat pivot
But
trick.
yeah, you didn't have contact with either of the legs. I would try to keep at least contact on the weak side.
The weak side. So when you was it when I was standing and
When
transferring?
you pivoted her, you were
Yeah.
this far away from both.
Okay.
Do you want to try it again?
Sure. Why
We
not?
don't have that one on our deal, but might as well just get practice as it, because you never know when we'll have to use it.
One, two, three, stand. Reach back and have a seat.
That's better.
I feel like I have to like walk kind of.
I think
I don't know.
so. When you're standing me up, your knees, like sit down. This is the only way I can explain it. So your knees are like really like digging into me. Maybe if you kept like light touch and more like
Maybe bend more, like.
maybe bend more with your back. If that makes sense, like you're squatting.
Yeah.
Instead of like just with the knees, if that
Yeah.
makes sense. Because then you might feel like you're falling back instead of like the lever feel, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
So let's try that.
All right. So more this.
Yes. And then more like a leaning with your whole top half and bottom.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
That feel better? Or no?
Yeah.
It felt better to me as a patient. I feel like you had more.
Makes sense.
Do you want to do a squat pivot?
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get you from the chair back to bed. Maybe your way out. This one's gonna go straight out, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, can you push yourself forward? All right, so we're gonna rock back and forth. 1, 2, 3.
That's good.
I know I could do that one.
Yeah, that one was good.